smoking marijuana, that would be while he's out on bail on a felony child abuse charge. So Mike has more on this story. Problems on top of problems.
Exactly. And that's what people are like, really? With the world watching you and you're facing a felony child abuse charge for using a switch on your 4-year-old son. Now this, in Montgomery County prosecutors, they want to rearrest him, revoke the $15,000 bail. Here's the specifics. Okay. He goes in for a drug test on Wednesday, and Leslie tells the worker he smoked a little weed. That's the quote here. So it's like, wait a minute, you're on bond. You can't be using illegal drugs. So that's where you get all this. Now, the test did not come back. We're not sure. This was word of mouth. But, of course, prosecutors got wind of this. Like, okay, let's find out what that test had to say. No hearing's been set on this, number one. Number two, the judge could be recused from the case for a comment made about it. And then back to the matter at hand, really, the felony child abuse charge. Tentative trial date set for December 1st. So a lot to keep an eye on here. We'll certainly do that. Okay. Let's talk about the games. The Colts and the Texans. These
Thursday night football, I forgot.
And they've been terrible games because the players don't like it. They're not rested up enough, and they've all been blowouts. This one not bad, even though it started out, it looked like another blowout. There's Andrew Luck. The guy's great. He took over from Peyton Manning. He can play. They go up 24-0 on the Texans. They get great, another blowout. But the Texans come back. Their guy on defense, J.J. Watt, he, as a defensive player, scored 3 touchdowns. That's unheard of. What's even more unheard of, the big man is breaking out the nene. They're coming all the way back. The big man's breaking out the nene, right? It's 33-28. Oh, the great comeback. Maybe not. They fumbled twice late as they tried to come back. Colts win 33-28. So
is there a nene fine?
Yeah, he was breaking that out. Nene, I got to get that one down. Okay, last one, Colin Kaepernick, and you talked about this one. Let's listen to it. He's the man. He's the man.
I'm the man.
Because he wears Beats by Dre.
Right, so you know this commercial, you know the song, and the product that he wears is Beats by Dre.
Right.
Problem is,
the NFL has a contract with somebody else. That would be Bose. So that's a no-no. And you laid it out rather well. You can't wear them like for press conferences where the cameras are going to be around. But he did. So he's got the pink Beats on in homage of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And the NFL says, The fine? $10,000. Real quick, what has everybody mad is there's a player who injured another player with an illegal cut block. His fine, $8,000. Injure somebody, $8,000. Wrong headphones, $10,000. You be the judge on that.
Many people, I think, probably will say it sounds ludicrous. All right, thank you. All right, doing the same workout may give you the same results, but that's not a good thing. Fitness expert Tony Horton created the popular P90X fitness program. That's how you know him. And he says that mixing things up in the gym can give you the body that you want. You say it's all about not staying on the treadmill and maybe adding in some other stuff. Like what?
Well, you know what happens with so many folks is they get bored. Right, they plateau, they stop seeing results, or they just stop doing what they're doing because it's not fun anymore. And what happens is there's this boredom tipping point that comes where they have all this enthusiasm, they're really excited because they only have like 2 or 3 things that they're doing, and they're just thinking, this is not working, and I am bored, and they stop. What I say is variety is the spice of fitness. So if you've never done Pilates, you got to go. If you hate yoga, too bad.